A number of young people from all of the administrative regions were given the opportunity to meet, greet, and mingle at State House when the Department of Youth hosted a grand reception to usher in the inaugural National Youth Conference.
And we want them to meet with each other, talk about their culture, talk about what they're experiencing. What's happening on the coastline is not happening in the hinterland region. So we want young people to share their experiences, and that's why tonight came into conception.
Director of Youth in the Department of Social Cohesion, Melissa Carmichael. She explained the methodology used to bring the youths together.
Well, there was an open registration process. We launched the National Youth Conference. There was an open registration process. We were looking for a total of 300 young people for the National Youth Conference, and we got over close to approximately 500 applicants to date. We had to cut that down. It was based on a first come, first served basis. And apart from that, it was also based on region. We wanted to ensure that we don't just have coastline people, but that we have young people representing every region in Guyana.
Minister of Social Cohesion, Dr. George Norton, who was speaking ahead of the conference, encouraged the youths to socialize with their peers.
But as for that, I want to encourage you to associate, to socialize with your peers. Have candid discussions on what affects you and the youths of your respective communities.
Some of the participants spoke to HGP Nightly News.
Is there any specific area of interest to you that you would like to raise or to see addressed as a young person? Because you would have had some sort of interest to want to apply to be a part of the conference.
Mostly employment. In Region 6, we are struggling with some sort of employment. A lot of people are being employed despite the fact that we have good grades and good education. So that's why I'm here to say more about the employment-wise.
First of all, it's a privilege to be here as one of the participants for the conference. The process was just an online registration, which I did. There was some information that you needed to fill out, and I did that, and I was successful at the end. Here am I tonight.
What is your area of interest in participating in this conference?
And the conference, well, basically it's looking at the SDGs, and mine is health promotion and good well-being. I'm a medical laboratory technician, so I'm a bit on health advocate on issues.
The National School of Music aided in creating an atmosphere suited for the occasion.
This reception here at State House Hadimbaridi Benab is in the lead up to the Youth Conference, which takes place on Wednesday at the Archichon Convention Center, where over 300 youths are expected to sit down and discuss issues that are pertinent to them. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News, Carmichael Street, Georgetown.